Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Asma binti Roslan. I'm going to present about my industrial training in McDonald's Bagan Ajam. Okay, first I'm going to talk about a bit about the company background. So, McDonald's made its first way to our shore in December 1980 when McDonald's Corporation USA gave license to Golden Arch Restaurant Sdn Bhd to open McDonald's restaurant in Malaysia. Okay, the first restaurant that opened is at Jalan Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur on 29 April 1982. So the McDonald's that I'm working now is McDonald's Bagan Ajam BT that officially operated on November 2019. So McDonald's Bagan Ajam BT is the 388 outlets under Gerbang Alaf Restaurant Sdn Bhd. Okay, next I'm going to talk about the unit and department involved in the McDonald's. The highest position in our McDonald's is the RGM, which is Restaurant General Manager, which is responsible in food safety, scheduling, safety and security, training, and business planning. Under the RGM, there are People Manager, Customer Manager, and Food Quality Manager. Customer Manager is responsible about the service and internal communication. Next, the People Manager is responsible about the people practice training and doing the schedule for their crew. Next is the Food Quality Manager, which is responsible of the production, inventory and management, and plan and doing daily maintenance. Under them is Assistant Manager and GEL, which is Guest Experience Leader. Under there is the CT, which is Crew Trainer, crew like me, and Barista. Okay, the type of business of this McDonald's is master franchisee. The brand is McDonald's, and the McDonald's is under the company name Gerbang Alaf Restaurant Sdn Bhd. And this business is operated for 24 hours, and the product category that McDonald's serve is food and beverage. Okay, during my internship, there are many type of tasks have been given to me, such as being the kitchen crew, being in the drive-thru, cashier, and barista. Okay, for the kitchen crew, I've been training to do the vet area, which frying the patties. I'm been training to do the grill area, which grilling the meat such as beef and chicken. I learned how to do the fried chicken, frying the chicken. I also be in the bread line, which I learned the type of burgers for each menu. Next, I also do the closing, which I learned how to clean the kitchen area. So next, in the drive-thru area, I learned how to take order from the customer and by using the computer. And I also being the runner, which I put the order correctly in the bag and give to the customer. I also learned how to be a cashier. Then lastly, I also learned how to be a barista, which make drinks for the customer. Okay, next about the contribution and impact that I give to the company. I help the organization in the form of manpower to help smoothen the everyday workflow of the organization. Sometimes there are not enough staff, so I'm helping by taking over and cover their work so that the order can deliver to the customer on time. Next, I also help the company achieving their target sale by being committed to my work. Next, I also improve the company's productivity by being efficient and function during the work time. Next is about the challenges and issues I faced during my internship. The first one is about the management. Since my McDonald's is newly operated for a few months, so I believe that the management is not on top yet. For example, is us as an intern do not receive our allowance on times like other interns in other McDonald's. Next is due to the COVID-19 issues, we cannot go to work anymore. Next is the demand to be able to multitask and work in fast-paced manner. During the very busy period, we often doing many things at one time and have a small time frame to complete the orders. So next, in this McDonald's also, they do not have enough staff, so it is very rushing to complete the orders during the peak hours. So lastly is the buyer's attitude to some staff. Okay, so my suggestion to overcome this issue is that to hire more staff so that they will be more efficient and fast to complete the customer order in a short time. So next, during this COVID-19 issues, the amount of staff is being cut. So I suggest that they will be paid more as there will be more work to do with a limited amount of staff. So lastly is to improve the management so that everything that involve the work related things can be settled on time and faster. Okay, next is some of the recommendation that I want to suggest to the company. The first one is to improve the management for their workers. So next is taking care more in their workers' welfare when there are accident happen in the restaurant. Next is to hire more staff so the work in the McDonald's can be more efficient and can be done in a short time. So lastly, I want the management to be more professional and treated their staff equally and fair. So lastly, the learning outcome that I gained from this industrial training. The first one, I'll be able to gain the realistic experience about the real working culture for my future. Next, it really boosts my confidence level to be ready to get through the real job by having this opportunity to learn it through this industrial training. Next, I'll also be able to do many kind of work by working in this area, such as being the kitchen crew, cashier, barista, and able to multitask it. I also learned on how to handle the customer problems, talking to my manager, and I improved my communication skill through it. So that is all from me. Thank you.